Hey guys, it's Hanley, it's Wednesday, it's a new haircut, and you are watching Genderless Love. So I'm currently in a hotel. I am on a road trip to go to my cousin's wedding. Yay! Alright, so the questions for this week. I'm really excited about them, and I could go on and on and on about them, but I will try to keep it to a minimum. The first question this week was, do we remember our first crush? Yes, I do. He was my best friend in preschool. His name was Dominic, and I had a huge crush on him, and I told him that I wanted to marry him, and he told me he wanted to marry a girl named Caitlin. But I was a very determined 3-year-old, so I was going to change that. It was really quite funny, and I'm sure it was really, really cute to people who were observing that. The second question this week is, do we believe that sexuality is fluid? And I have to say most definitely yes, I believe that. I know that my sexuality sometimes changes daily, but certainly over the progression of months and years, it does change. I tend to develop crushes and feelings for people based on their personalities rather than their gender. Gender really isn't a consideration to me, so for that reason, I kind of fall along the lines of pansexuality and definitely demisexuality. If you don't know what that is, Google it. I definitely believe that sexuality is fluid, just as most things in life are. Nothing is really set in stone, and I don't think that anything is black and white. I think everything is gray area. The last question for this week is, what is the difference between living and existing? Existing is something that we all do. It's breathing, eating, sleeping, etc. It's just the basic elements of being alive. But I think that being alive and living are definitely two different things. Being alive is obviously just the necessary things to keep your heart beating. Living is throwing yourself into the world and trying to experience as much as you can. Living is participating and meeting new people and exploring yourself and the world around you. And living is fun. I think existing can sometimes get boring, and I think honestly that sometimes simply existing without living is what leads to depression, because I know that there are times when I don't do a lot, really. I just become very sedimentary, and those are the times when I definitely feel the most down. It's no fun to have nothing to do, and I find that it's much better to throw myself into everything that I can until the point where I become overwhelmed and then back off a bit. I think I definitely benefit from just taking on every project that I can and participating in every event that I can, and I think that that is what living is. It's this participation and this exploration and this gathering of experience and learning. Lifelong learning, I think, is kind of my definition of living. I think it's essential to being happy and living life to the fullest. So that ends this week's questions. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, general ponderings, whatever, leave them in the comments below, and I will get back to you. As always, my links and Genderless Love's links will be in the description, and I will see you next Wednesday. Peace and love. Bye.